Hello again. Today, or now I should say, I'm going to do a prawn gratin. This is a very, very simple dish. Again, most of the time that you're entertaining or just hungry yourself, you don't want to spend that long in the kitchen, so my ethos is to keep it as simple as possible, so here I go. Right, I'm going to tell you what I've got first. Per portion, I've got 3 large raw prawns, some chopped chilli, chopped spring onions. Again, I'm going to use Gruyere cheese. I love Gruyere cheese. It's a great cheese to cook with. It melts beautifully and it's just got a lovely sweet nutty taste. And double cream. Again, I'm going to use one of these little gratin dishes. Okay, so right, I'm just going to chop. I'm doing one here. Usually, we're not allowed the luxury of cooking for one. You just double it all up. It's a great lunchtime dish. And really supper again, we could do. For that one portion, if you notice, I've used maybe 1/3 of the chilli. So I'm going to give you spring onions too. Okay, my spring onion. So that's half a spring onion per portion. Now I've cut these big prawns, so that's, I think, 6 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's more than enough. Please imagine that's a lime. I forgot to buy limes, but I've got a lemon. I would rather a lime in this dish. Just the sharpness in the lime is slightly nicer than the lemon, but this will do. Again, I would think approximately a tablespoon and a half of cream. Maybe a bit more there. And again, an ounce of Gruyere cheese. Okay, voila. Oh, just because it's there beside me, I'm going to put that. I don't add salt. I don't add much salt to my cooking. If you think it needs salt, please add it later. It's here. But for me, I think it doesn't need it. Again, in the oven, 190 preheated oven, 10 minutes. You always know if your raw prawn is cooked, it's pink. That's 10 minutes now and it's ready. So as simple as that. Prawn gratin with chili, spring onions and Gruyere cheese. Per portion, 3 large raw prawns, cut in 2. 1/3 of a spring onion, roughly chopped. 1/3 of a red chili, de-seeded and roughly chopped. 2 tablespoons double cream, 1.5 ounces grated Gruyere cheese. And then a squeeze of lime or lemon, whatever one you have. At the end, some black pepper. The method is very simple. The chopped prawn is placed in the dish with the chili, the spring onion, the cheese, and then the double cream. Some black pepper, squeeze of lemon, and in the oven at 190 for 10 minutes.